What do? It's your boy Exia coming at you with another video. And before I get started, I do want to give out much appreciation and mad respect to everybody who took the time out to watch my video, to leave a comment, to most definitely hit the like button, and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. Like I said, I know I'm just beginning out. I'm new kid on the block, but hopefully you guys stick with me through my journey of how I make my passive income. Hope you continue to watch. Like I said, if you have any constructive feedback, I'm more than open to listen to it. Just hit me up in the comments. Anything you guys are eager about, just like I said, just hit me up in the comments, and I'm more definitely answer those questions and or make a video about it for you. Appreciate it. Now, today's video is going to be about an investment platform app that I personally use. Yes, and I know a couple of you guys know what it is because I spammed you. Yes, I spam you. It's the Robinhood app. Yes, it's an investment platform app that I use to buy and trade stocks. Now, with the Robinhood app, it has a feature where you can invite somebody to create an account, and you both will get a free stock. And I sent it out to pretty much everybody I possibly could to get a free stock. And for those of you who actually create an account, bless. You heard me. Appreciate it. It helped a lot. It really did. And throughout this video, I'm going to explain what the app is, what you can do with it, how does it work, and I'm going to give you guys an inside look for what I use it for, how I use it, and for all you guys who actually create an account for me, I'm going to show you what the free stock that you helped me get went towards. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, you guys, with no further ado, we're going to most definitely go ahead and jump into your Robinhood app. And you see where it says investing. The number you see is the amount of money that your portfolio is currently worth. That's not how much money you put in. That's how much your portfolio is currently worth. Right. And underneath it has a graph, and I'll go into the graph in a second. I want to just show you guys some other things before we get into the graph so you won't get confused. But like I said, this is the home screen. This section right here with these news bulletins and articles. It's just pretty much like Facebook. It's this is your news feed right here. Any hot new thing that's happening, trending, any stock that's dropping, it'll let you know it all right here. See, like I said, you can just swipe through it, and if you want to get it, just click on it and open up the article so you can read it. All right, and right here where it says stocks, these are currently my stocks. These are stocks that I personally purchased, and it will show you the stock. And right here in the red, it's going to show you how much that stock is buying for currently at that price. And let's see, I have 100 shares of SPHD, and I have 3 shares of Good. These Good and SPHD are just the symbols for the stock. When you click on it, it's going to open up and it's going to show you. SPHD stands for Power Share, SP 500 High Dividend Low Voltage. Right. And I have 100 of those. Now going down, this is your watch list. These are the stocks that you enter in that you possibly may want to look into the future, just to keep tabs on. Because instead of you having to hit the search button, type in the symbol and find it, you can just add them to your watch list. So for future references, you want to see what's the sale price on them, how's it doing, you can just add those there. And of course, you have your search button where it will pull up again. Like I said, it will have the news feeds, what's going on, variations of information, and this is where you can search for individual stocks. For instance, we're going to look up Apple. You can type in Apple, and you'll see Apple is AAPL. Those are the symbols for stock wise of Apple. So you click on that, and it'll show you exactly Apple. It'll show you Apple, how much their stock is at the time, how much is down today. Of course, like I said, it's Sunday, so it's the market's not open. It doesn't open Saturday or Sunday, so be wary of that. Like I said, you scroll down, it'll show you what it opened at, what was the high, what was the low, the 52-week high, 52-week low, the volume. It gives you all the good information you need, the dividend yield percent, the payout ratio. They give you all the information. Then as you drop down, give you a little news bulletin, like information, what Apple's doing recently, what type of things going on with them. Just so you can look up, further investigate into the company before decide to make a purchase into it. All right, and then as you go over, you got the little messenger button. This here is going to give you pretty much a notification of what's going on. If you sold a stock, if you bought a stock, if everything that you purchased doing is just going to shoot you a notification here, so you can always quick access in just in case you're wondering what happened. And of course, down here is where you go into your actual settings. It's going to again show you the total value, $2,734.47, and then it has free stock. This is the option that I was using earlier, where if you send them, you send a friend an invitation, they create an account, and if he creates an account, you, the person who sent the invitation, and the person who said both get a free stock. And with that stock, you have to hold it for 2 to 3 trading days. After 2 to 3 trading days, you can either keep your stock, or you have the option to sell it, pocket the money, and then further invest it. Or you choose to not invest at all. You can just take the money, hold it. Once the money settles in, you can transfer it back to your bank account. That is an option if you start to invest and you realize this is not for you. You'd rather not do it. Opt out. You can resend the money back to your bank account. Even the free stock that you got for free, you can still opt out of it, send it to your bank account. All right. And like I said, if you go down here to history, and this is the area that shows you everything you bought, everything you trade, income and dividends you have, and everything. As far as that means, I'm going to hit the share more. We got all history, order history, transfer. I'm just going to transfer to show you guys a little something first. See that? October 19, 2017, right here. That was when I first attempted to start trading. And like I said, it was early on when I was trying to do penny trading, trying to just learn, get a grasp of it. Not gonna stunt with you guys. I did lose a nice chunk of money, and you gotta think about it was back then when I was still in my saving, trying to get right phase. So even just $50 hurt me. Something fierce, you hear me? But like I said, gotta spend money to make money. Everybody tells you it, so I tried and it didn't work out. So from 2017 all the way to February 2019, I tried for probably 6 months, just let it go, just focus on killing my debt, saving up my money, paying off my car, and then like I said, as of this year February, I jumped back into it, and we're gonna go February 11th, I made my first deposit, which was $44. I transferred over from my actual bank account. All right. And then on February 20, you can see I deposited yet another $150 from my bank account. And then you can see on March 2nd, I transferred $2,000 into it. And then of course on March 9th, I did $250, and then March 16th, I put in $500. Right. So these are all transactions that I personally put into Robinhood so I can do my actual trading. I said you don't have to do what I do. Go at your own pace. $20 here, $50 there. Go at your own pace. And the reason I said it is it's a learning curve. Like, you can see people do it, you can hear people do it, but until you actually do it yourself and gain it, the actual idea of what's going on, how does it work, this and that, go at your own disclosure. Don't try to max another person, to try to beat the next person. Hey, I'm gonna get like that guy. He putting none of that. Just go at your own steady pace until you can really grasp the whole situation and understand what's going on in the concept, and then you can start, picking up your speed. Start walking before you can run, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they say, right? Right. And that's pretty much the rundown of the app. Like I said, it's something. It's something that, like I said, you will have to learn to do. I wouldn't say you can just jump in and become a millionaire. It's a process to it. And pretty much, like I said, I'm going to give you a rundown of mine. Like I said, I have 100 shares of SPHD. Now, the market has been crashing something fierce as of lately. Like I said, when I first opened up, you saw when I bought my first share of this, I want to say $44, 40, how much was it? Yeah, about $43. When I first started up, it was in the positive. It was about $43, and I bought it. But of course, the market's been crashing, due to the situation that we're all going through in this day, and the market's just starting to crash. And as the market crashed, the price of that stock is dropping. Now, since I did buy that share at $43, and now it is currently only worth 27, yes, I did lose that deficit of money in between from 43 to 27. And since I own 100 shares, I didn't buy them all at the same price. I kind of bought mine when they were low, a lot of them. I probably bought like 4 or 5 or 6 when they was at $43. And then once the stock market, started to drop them, they got around like $30 or $28. That's when I mainly purchased majority of mine. So I didn't actually, I lost some money, but not a lot. And with that being said, SPHD is a dividend stock, a monthly dividend stock at that. They pay out monthly, and their monthly dividend stock is 0.15. So that means for every one share I actually have, I will make 0.15, which is 15 cents. Now, I can show you how many my dividends. All right, so here it's going to show you how much I've actually received from owning these stocks. Like I said, when I first started off around February 28, the SPHD paid out their dividends. I did not have a lot at the time, but if I click on it, it should tell I had 3 shares. And from those 3 shares, they paid out 0.1578, and I had 3, so I roughly made 47 cents. And at the time, I did have this other dividend share. The following month after that, I had 8, and it roughly paid me $1.17. Now, with the other stock, I ended up selling it and focused more on getting a good, decent amount of SPHD. And like I said, now I at 100, so whenever they, the next dividend come in at the end of the month, most likely I would get 0.1578 of the 100 I have, which would probably come out about $15. Now, you may be saying, well, hey, if your portfolio says it's $2,734 that you put in and you're only getting $15, yes, like I said, it's dividends. So pretty much you have to own it to bring it in. And although I have put in more and I'm not getting as much as I put in, and the reason for that being is, like I said, it's a way to make passive income. Think of it as another savings account. Like I said, last video I told you guys that I'll leave a link to my other video in the description. But the last video I showed you guys was about a high yield savings account, and you would gain interest a month for however much you have in that actual account, right? Think of the dividends in the same way. My Robinhood is a savings account, and I have $2,734 saved up in my Robinhood. And with my Robinhood, I'm able to purchase stocks. I can sell those stocks when I want to, as long as the market is open. And I can buy them when I want to, like I said, as long as the market is open. But since it's in there and since I've used the money to own these shares, I get this amount back. Now, at any time I get into a pinch, say, oh, life hit me, my car blows up. Whole engine just jump out my car and run away, right? How does that happen? Who knows? Now I have to go find a way to get my engine back in my car, and it's going to cost me $600. I can easily come in, sell X amount of shares that equal up to $600, sell them, get the money, transfer it to my bank account, and I can use that money to take care of, go find a way to get my engine back in my car, so to say. Right? So it's just another form of a savings account, but with this savings account, you make money by pretty much purchasing shares in a company. It's just another way of making passive income. I said, think of it that way versus, you bought something for $3,000, you're only getting $1 a month or $2 a month. True. But as I said again, we gotta revert back to my first video. Little money does make big money. Let me tell it, I truly believe that. And I think big money makes wealth. Little money makes big money makes wealth. So, like I said, you can most definitely look into it. Like I said, I'm gonna leave my description with my Robinhood link in the description. You can most definitely download the Robinhood app, create your account. If you do it through my link, of course, like I said, I'll get a free share. You will get a free share. And just browse around, look into it, do your own personal research. I always recommend everybody to do their own research, no matter what it's about. Somebody tell you something, you can take that with a grain of salt. Take that, think about it, go home, do your own research, and then make your decision based off what you come up with. Like I said, you do not have to follow me and do what I say. I'm not like a guru in no sense. Like I said, I am an average guy, average Joe, who worked just like you, who learned this stuff through trial and error. And I'm just showing other people what I've learned, because like I said, when I was sending out my code, nobody knew what it was. Everybody thought it was spam. Oh, did you get hacked? And all this thing. No, I didn't. It's just a way for me to make passive income. Like I said, if you want in on it, you can go for it. It's not illegal, not any type of scam, nothing of the sort. It's an actual way to make some passive income. And like I said, if you don't believe me, let's see, you can watch this amazing guy who I watch all the time. He posts videos every Monday and Friday. His name is Andrew Jenkins, and he also has a YouTube channel showing his dividends. And it's called, I think he called his The Magic of Finance. Check him out. He's a great guy. Like I said, look into it. Always do your own research. And like I said, I hope you guys like any type of comments. Like I said, constructive criticism that you guys have. Please comment below. I also leave my Instagram, so you guys can send me a message if need be. Just if you have any questions, anything, reach out. I have no problem answering those questions for you to the best of my ability. And like I said, my name is Exia. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Like I said, most definitely look into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And your boy out.